place on this curve.
What are you teaching me again?
I'm teaching you how to estimate a parameter for a distribution. The whole point being so that you can determine the most likely height of the person who's going to come in and attack you, okay?
But
so
again,
that you can swing at the right neck length.
But again, I'm Superman. I can see through that door.
No. You don't argue with me. You just say, okay.
Okay,
and then
Mr. Kent, sir.
You can argue the math, but you can't argue the situation, all right?
Okay, so I'm blind, and it's
situation.
the flying spaghetti monster apocalypse, and there are midgets coming through that door, and I think that they're going to be standardly 6 foot tall. So I'm swinging at 6 feet tall, and you know what happens, Clark? Then math doesn't matter. I'm dead.
No, it does matter, because if you have some information that you think they're
No,
going to be
because the
midgets,
midget killed me.
You're gonna but you have
No,
some
I don't know that it's the flying spaghetti monster apocalypse because I'm Superman and I'm Christian.
Okay, well, there's a good chance that you'll die. Statistics says there's a good chance you'll die, but if you do it wrong, there's a greater chance that you'll die. Fuck, man, it's like, all right, I'm giving up.
No, you're not.
I'm giving
You're
up.
teaching me this shit. Come on, I want to know.
All right.
But for a second, I thought you wrote MILF on there. Thinking about my mom, Clark? Jeez.
Shut up, Kelsey. All right. My God, my mouth is getting dry from arguing with you.
Okay, I'll stop arguing.
Okay, so anyway, you want to estimate the height of the person. So what you do is you have this equation for the normal distribution. All right, so
But what if it's not normal distribution?
you assume a normal
And how do you know what a
distribution.
normal distribution is, Clark?
You assume a normal distribution for the following reason. Because the heights of people come from a lot of factors, it's most likely that these heights
What
will
if
be
there's
normal.
radiation fallout? Then your statistics are going to change, and then all of your
But
stuff
it'll
won't
still
matter
probably
anymore.
be normal.
What if they now have two
there's
heads
a
and you have to
reason-
bash in both heads,
All right,
Clark?
here's a reason that they wouldn't be normal. All right, the one hypothesis against normality is that because you have men and women in the population. All right, you have men and women in the population, right?
Sure.
Okay, so that would give you evidence that, maybe men are normally distributed and women are normally distributed, but you get something like this. Don't fucking be a 2-year-old, all right?
So you're saying there's a zombie apocalypse, and I'm Superman, and I'm blind. The flying spaghetti monster has midgets, and there's radiation fallout. Then my graph is gonna go from normal to like cleavage.
All right. It's not cleavage. This is women on the left, women on the left, and men on the right. Does that make sense?
Yes, Clark.
All right, but
Okay,
the
let's just
reason-
say that it's the apocalypse and everything's normal. So it's like Shaun of the Dead. Okay, let's do this.
Okay.
I've got a cricket bat and I'm ready to bash in some zombie heads. I need to know the average height of a zombie. What is
Right.
it, Clark? Tell me.
Okay, so first you need to take your sample. Okay, you take your sample of zombies. You add them up. You divide them by
What if the
the
zombies are
total
gay?
number of zombies. It doesn't matter. That doesn't affect it. Okay, so you divide by the total
But if
number
the
of
zombies are
zombies.
gay, what if there's a different statistics for heights if they're gay versus straight?
I think that applies.
Well, there could be. It's called the central limit theorem.
The what theorem?
The central limit theorem. All right.
I'm sorry, what was it?
Central limit.
The
theorem.
central limit theorem.
The
Okay.
central limit theorem.
Yes.
That is such a
What's your
mouthful.
name?
Why can't they just say
Jeff.
something nice?
Jeff, maybe I should just talk to you.
I'm playing cards.
Yeah, he's playing.
All right.
I'm still paying attention though. So.
Okay.
That's what she
All right,
said.
Cool.
No, I think it is a very constructive argument. Gay
No.
people tend to be taller.
Right, but it's not a constructive
Like you,
argument to learn that because we're not focusing on the situation. The situation is not the
You
focus. It's
refuse
just
to
a motivation.
address the blatant
it's a
gay
motivation,
statement
not
I
a
made
focus.
about you. You know
All
what?
right, I
No.
refuse to estimate the statement you made about me. Okay.
All right.
All right.
We'll just ignore that I called you gay.
Okay.
All right.
Variate distribution.
I know what pi is.
Okay, cool. 66 out of 100 of these leaves that are closest to this main leaf.
Continue. I'm paying attention. Continue.
All right, so
That means that Brian can see everything that you're doing.
okay.
So you better teach this right, damn it. I want to know how many flowers
Our
are in that
time is
field,
up.
damn it.
I think our
You
time
can't
is
just
up.
like tell me that you're
Kelsey.
gonna pay me to come listen to you talk and then just not tell me how many flowers are in that goddamn field. I want to
Kelsey,
know.
Kelsey.
Tell me how many flowers are in the field, Clark.
All right.
How many
Kelsey.
flowers are in that field? How many flowers are in the field? I just want to know. Okay, so we've got this field here. I don't want
Kelsey,
your money.
really?
I want to know how many flowers are in this field.
All right, I'm not giving you money then.
I don't want money. I want to
know.
know how many fields are in this flower.
I didn't think you wanted money. I just didn't
Yes,
want
how many
didn't
fields are in
wanna-
this flower? I'm not figuring anything out.
No.
I'm not getting
You're
paid, so I
done.
don't have to figure anything
Right,
out.
I know you don't. Your
You
amount,
don't go
but you
out
look-
into a forest and there's a perfect square of flowers, Clark.
All right.
If your mom's
but
a botanist, you know
start-
that.
You start with you say.
You say,
Does
this
does
does
this
this
make
make
sense?
sense?
Given this.
it's given this,
Right.
right.
Okay.
Okay.
And,
And
if you
if
say,
you
no,
say no,
this doesn't
This
make
doesn't
sense.
make sense.
Okay, then what
Then,
you
okay,
have to
then
do is you have
What
to
you have to do
question
is question
that says,
that says
I don't
I don't
understand how this part makes it makes sense. Is you're
is
decreasing
you're
my ability
decreasing
to think,
my ability
and so
to
you're
think, and so you're wasting
your time in addition to my time. Right.
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 So when you're
So
doing that,
when
that's
you're doing
actually
that,
the wrong
that's
thing to
actually
do.
The
Okay.
wrong thing to do.
Counterproductive.
Okay.
Okay. Do you like my picture? The flying spaghetti monster. I wanted to show you this picture anyway.
Okay, anyway.
Just keep going. You're supposed to tell me how many flowers are in that field,
Well,
Clark.
Kelsey, you'll have to come knocking on my door to find out.
I don't know where you live. Actually, yes, I do, but I don't know how to get there.
Well, sometimes you have to search for things that you don't know where they are. Okay?
You know what, Clark? I think you're a big, meanie, poopy face, and you should just tell me how many flowers are in that field.
I think I put like 10 in there.
Wind, water, go planet!
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet!
Captain Planet, he's our hero. Gonna take pollution down to zero. He's our powers magnificent.
The amount of laughing. And on the y-axis, we have productivity. All right, so that means you want to get in a happy medium here. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, I can deal with this. All right.